It's my birthday, and I'm gonna take you guys on a vlog with me. I mean, we've been doing that every day, so we're gonna answer questions. There's gonna be a bunch of, probably 3 different videos, I think. Yeah, but this is the beginning to the birthday vlog. OMG, happy freaking birthday. You guys don't even know. Yesterday, I was having such a, rough day. It was a really rough day. Because, I don't know, I have a food plan, and I like it. And I get really weird when it's, interrupted. So, my plan got all thrown off because I woke up at, 5 o'clock in the morning. And then I couldn't go back to sleep until 7:30. I kind of fell asleep because by then I was like, oh, now I need to stay awake. But then I fell asleep. And so then that turned into I don't know. And then the weird sleep. And my day was scheduled around a trip to a neighboring town. And then that didn't happen. The whole thing. And then I had work that night. So yesterday I felt like my food was really not out of control. But not. I it ordered, and I felt like it wasn't, so I was really upset. I did drink all of my water. See, that's one thing, that whenever my food starts to feel less than stellar, I focus, and I'm like, you know what, at least I'm drinking all of my water, and I drink a lot of water, so I drank all my water. So I don't know, guess it wasn't that bad. I'm excited. That's a great number to see. Happy freaking birthday. I just wanted to double check. Seriously. I have house playing. My feet. I need to go take care of my toenails, but just wanted to double check that number because I like it. The breakfast of champions. Well, maybe not champions. Maybe little fats that are not fat anymore. So the breakfast of one little fat in recovery. Hell, the whole champions thing sounded better, right?
Alright, so doing these questions and all that stuff has been so much fun, and I'm not done, but I was like, what are the 3 that I want to answer in my birthday vlog? And I decided that Shyanna would be one of them, because she asked a very birthday relevant question, Shyanna52101, and she asked me, how old am I this glorious day? Well, at 1:18 in the morning, I came bursting into the world 31 years ago. So, 31. I'm 31. And I'm so glad my grandma didn't die, because 30 has been the best year of my life thus far. I had some really great times, the best year overall, and I was really worried at the end. Obviously for my grandma, but also because I was like, that will suck. I don't ever want to be like, that was the best year of my life, but then. So, yay. And actually, my grandma's doing really well. Now, I'm not under any illusions. I understand what pancreatic cancer is. And unlike a lot of my family, I know that this is the time to love her and let her live and enjoy her more and make a conscious effort than to try to pretend that we're going to beat this thing. Wow, heavy for the birthday. Never mind, let it go. So, 31 years old. Number 2, I was like, okay, I'm going to take Davey's question by the balls and go with it. And actually, I had my answer, and it's Christine Vlogs. And not because I can butcher up, because what I decided was that, I have to let go of the butching and just go for, right now, as they are, here you go. and I think that I would really like to be at a roller derby game and totally be a groupie and be like, hey you, come here. Jesus, don't take that the wrong way. But then you know what Hair by Ash said? Ashley said she was a Libra, and I was like, oh, that's probably why I like Ashley so much, because we get along really well. I am completely out of balance, and Libras are completely imbalanced. One of my best friends from early high school to now is totally a Libra, and I was like, oh, that's so fun. But it's Kristen Vlog. Yeah, because I would totally be a roller derby groupie. So there you go. And then I was like, I'm going to do SoxHeather's question, because I feel like it's really relative, like to your birthday. Like at 31, this is the answer to this question, and I wonder what it'll be at 32, and at, as I go on. And she has a two-parter, and it's my dream vacation. Okay, so here's the thing. Being a Sagittarius with probably multiple personalities, except not like clinical multiple personalities because they talk to each other, I have a couple of answers for that. And that would be 3 answers, yes. Like, one is I would love, like, shit myself love, to do the 60 miles in 3 days breast cancer walk. And I know that's like vacation. Yeah, I would totally adore going to wherever it was and like seeing the city and then doing the walk and then having like a spa day in the city to like, recover and then coming home. That sounds like a wet dream of a vacation. But then when I was thinking about it, I was like, actually, if I was going to say my wet dream of a vacation would totally be like if I could do this, oh my god, if I could do this like once a year, I would die for it. Or even like, or actually I would love to do it, like, but I have kids and a family so I can't, but I would die for it. Like to go spend like 2 to 4 weeks with somebody who really need help. Like on, like if I was going to use YouTube and be like, all right, Mandy's having a rough time, so I'm going to go stay with Mandy for 2 weeks. And I'm going to cook for her, and I'm going to, like, work out with her, and I'm going to bust her ass, and we're together and going to, like, rock it like we haven't rocked it, and then she's going to be in a better place, and I can leave, and like, it'll be great. And I would love to go be able to do that, like, for 2 weeks to a month with people. I think that would be, like, the hottest shit ever. It makes me so excited to even think about that. Like, I'm like, one day I want to win the Powerball so that I could do that. But then I thought, if I won the Powerball along with the 60-day walk and those vacations with people, I would totally take and do an international Zumba tour. Because I love Belgium Zumba so effing much. Like, I had a hard on for days. And so, like, I totally want to do Australian Zumba, Belgian, German. Oh, because they did some German Zumba, and I loved it. Oh, my, I just want, like, that's, there you go. I'm such a freak. Then her other part was, I think, let me look it up. Who has influenced your life the most? And I think that this is a really hard question. To like say who as in one person. I know that spiritually and emotionally and like the core of who I am is built around my mother. It's really strange, like the way we relate to people, the way we take their problems and like suck them in and want to overfix, but really make it like our business to like try our best to make everybody happy and stuff. Like, I get that from my mom. And I know that I get like my spirituality and my intense connection to things. I mean, I think that we are definitely influenced by our stars and our alignment, but I think that definitely my mom. You know, I just did something weird. Okay. So that's one. And then growing up around 6th grade, So this must be like, I guess that's like a time when you are changing, or I was changing, because there were 2 teachers in that year that totally blew my mind. And I guess I have to say I was born in my and like raised in this like little cult. My mom didn't want to call it that, but it was. And then like there was like a lot of church stuff going on, and then all of a sudden I was in public school, and so there was already like a mind expanding experience going on. But this teacher, Miss Guyon, she was my art teacher, and she was absolutely freaking amazing. And I think that she was my first crush, like girl crush. She was kind of butchy. She was so weird, and she had like short red hair, and it was kind of crooked, and she was like real like, oh yeah, you could like do that, but like you could also do it this way. Like it was so strange. She let us come to her house, and it was just really the first time I saw somebody think so differently and be what I could say I wanted to be when I grew up. So that year also I had a English language teacher named Miss Bjerke, and we actually were pen pals for a little while after that year ended. But I look for her from time to time. I think she totally made me want to be a better person, and totally made me want to write for a living, and really infused me with that passion. Then like I talked about my best friend who I was involved with or whatever. One day she said something to me as an adult. I think that this was one of the things that rocked my world quite hard. She said to me, like I was talking about like size, and because we were intimate, and she was asking me questions about like why I seemed so uncomfortable, and I was like, well, like I'm just not really. And she was like, hey girl, I know what you look like. Like I mean, not 100%, but whether like when I see you in clothes, I know what size you are. So to lose your confidence when those start to come off is crazy. She was like, I'm not hooking up with you thinking one thing and then being surprised by your size. So if somebody is interested enough to get you to that point, then you need to just own it, because they know what you look like, they know what size you are. And it was like, Jesus, like I started thinking about it, and I was like, oh my God, like I do, like I feel like taking it off is making me bigger. Like somehow I'm hiding how big I am inside clothes, which is nuts. So that really changed my self-perception a lot and gave me an enormous amount of confidence. And then I would say at this point, my daughter has made me want to be a better person and has influenced me a lot. But at this point, the banana, I think, has pushed me so hard to become who I am, which is to say, like, everybody else, it was like they influenced me in a way that, like, I took a piece of them to make me who I am. But I feel like she leaves me very pure and pushes me just to keep growing as me, not to, like, adopt things I like or to change into something else. It's just who I am, and I really feel good about that. So those were my birthday vlog answers. Hope you enjoyed.
Salad with dill and black bean and corn salsa. Stir fry to go with my salad. Yep. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Today is a 2 ice cream day because it's my birthday. I'm not having cake, but this is what I am doing. Twice. The kids and I are going to go see Author's Christmas for my birthday. And this is what I'm bringing as my snack. I might bring 2 of them. No, because I'm having 2 ice creams. We'll see. Hey guys! So, as part of my birthday, like during the day, I was going to go with the kids because we don't have school today. I was going to go with the kids to the movies. But then we decided instead, thanks in part to the oldest, because she's awesome, that instead of doing the movies, we were just going to go outside and play. So, I don't know if you could see this. So I have a mini hooper on my hands, and I have a scooter over there, and we're just hanging out outside playing, which is cool because I was like, all right, I want to do an hour at the gym and Zumba, but instead we're just going to do play for a couple of hours, and I'm going to hula about an hour's worth, but broken up, and we're just going to have fun that way. I'm so excited. It's such a good thing. Yeah, so that's that. Look, I'm wearing my YouTube star shirt. One day I was talking to Ashley and I was like, I'm going to be like, when I go get my plastic surgery, when I go get my tummy tuck, I'm going to be like, I want to film it all for a vlog because I'm a YouTube star. So I'm a star. Anyway, I've gotten lots of love. I keep saying that. You guys are awesome. Videos and Facebook messages and comments on my profile. Thank you, thank you. You really, I had a low point in my birthday. There's a lot going on with my family. But you guys really brought me right back up, and it's been amazing. Thank you so much. So it's been fun. It's been a good day. There are winners out there. You guys are all awesome. Tomorrow's Thanksgiving, and you're invited to come with me. Bringing the vlog. I'm gonna introduce you to the extended family. And we're going to do it that way. It's going to be so much fun. The kids are still playing. I am sitting down with sushi menus for tonight. And I am sitting down with my Kindle so that I can pick out some more books. I'm so excited to be shopping with the gift card my sister gave me, so I can buy some books for my Kindle, and drinking my water, and I'm probably gonna have 2 ice creams, or we might go get like frozen yogurt or something tonight, like everybody. But it has been such a good birthday, so far I think we made a good decision by not going to the movies or anything, just having a good day outside. What do you think? She's saying, they're nodding their heads, but yes. All right. Yes. I will catch up with you guys again. Going to the gym instead of Zumba because I just want to be alone and have a moment. It's going to be so crazy tomorrow with family, and it's going to be so intense, and I just want to get right with myself and celebrate on my own way. So I'm going to burn some calories. We're having sushi for dinner. I'm probably going to use about 1,700 calories for me, but I'm going to burn off hopefully 400 in there, and I've already burned off like more realistically, probably like 350, but I'm calling it 220. So I'm feeling pretty good about using more calories. I mean, yeah, and I know that more food in my system means my weight is going to be slightly higher tomorrow, so I'm prepping myself for that. I don't want to go into Thanksgiving being all like, oh, well, I'm already a little bit higher. I want to be like, realistically, you know what's going on. So, and I will totally show you guys tomorrow. Like I said, I invited y'all to Thanksgiving. So I'm going to have a whole Thanksgiving vlog, food vlog and everything. But I'm also going to prep and all the stuff I'm going to bring, and you'll see all that. And it's going to be fun. Birthday dinner. It's called the tuna sandwich because it's supposed to look like a tuna, like wedges of a tuna sandwich. It's like snow crab on the inside, tuna on the outside. I just didn't want rice. And actually somebody commented about the fact that I don't eat carbs like that, so I'm going to address that, just not right now. I do eat carbs. I used to eat lots and lots of carbs, and I think I need to start eating carbs again because I'm running again. So anyway, we'll talk about it. That's birthday dinner. Handmade cards and presents from the family.
Y'all ready, girls? Uh-huh. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Sonia. Happy birthday to you. Make it a good wish. Close your eyes. Fantastic. Yay!
This is what I chose to do for my birthday. That's what it looks like. So it's got chocolate cake, and I don't really care for chocolate cake, so it's not going to be like I want a million more of it. It's got vanilla ice cream and whipped icing. Love that. But what I really like is not only is it already portioned, but all the information. It's right there. 160 calories. Awesome. Hey guys. So, trying to think. Yeah, you saw all the food. It was a really good day. It was a good day. I had a couple low points. One being that the banana took the kids to go shopping for my birthday presents. Oh, look, you want to see what I got? Got a water pick, like for your mouth. Oh, my teeth feel so good. I've been wanting one. I got a Saints clock. We're going to put it in the classroom, which is the dining room. And I got a Saints toothbrush. Like, obviously, I'm a Saints freak. And I got my Saints pants. So excited. So, anyway, the banana took the kids to get presents, and our bank card wouldn't work, and I do the bills. So she asked me about it, and I'm like tripping. I'm freaking out. And I looked the balance up on my phone, and we're overdrawn by like $200. And I'm like, oh my God, how did I do this? I can't believe it. You trust me to make good financial decisions, and I screwed us up, and I was really upset. And this is happening at the same time that I have 2 Happy Meals for the kids next to me, and I'm sitting in front of the sushi place that I had been planning to have my birthday dinner from, and they're closed today because it's the day before Thanksgiving. So I was like, eat the Happy Meals. Like, no, I won't eat the Happy Meals. So anyway, like, I'm like, how did I do that? I'm like really freaking out. And I only live like 5 minutes from where I was at. It was like the longest 5 minutes of my life. And I get here to find out that somehow what the bank did was all of the bills that I paid, like the house note and all the like credit card bills and like utility bills and stuff that I paid for this month, they like double processed them. So in all reality, we should have a lot more money. And we should not be, like, everything's been paid twice. Well, it's not even been paid. It's all been paid once, and now it's pending again on our account. So, that was kind of messed up. But when I got home, I calmed down once I figured that out. And I was like, well, I mean, as long as I know it's not my mistake, you know, if we need gas or whatever, we'll use a credit card and get it fixed Friday if it doesn't just go away. But I was tripping, and like, then I was like, oh, now we need to get dinner from someplace else. Well, you saw my sushi. So you know it worked out. Then we went to rent movies, and they didn't have the, like, you had to buy the Twilight movies, and I'm like, I don't want to buy them, because that's $60 for the movies. So, we wound up renting The Change Up, and that is really dirty. Really dirty. You cannot watch it with kids around, but it's hilarious. So, that was my birthday. Nothing really big happened. Nothing really crazy. You know, tomorrow's going to be Thanksgiving, and family's going to be there, and I'm going to bring you with me through my whole day with that. You know, I'm going to keep doing daily vlogs, obviously, but Thanksgiving should be fun. I'm going to make sure I wear fitted underclothes so that, just like you should wear jeans or a belt or tight fitting clothes, so that when you start eating too much, you know it. But I'm going to bring my own food. I'm just going to be really good. And I'm going to get through it. It's going to be a little stressful this year because we're going to a different family, and my grandma being sick and stuff. It's a little weird, but I can't even tell you guys how much love I got from the YouTube and online community for my birthday. You guys really made my day. Like, seriously, every other second I was getting a message or something like that, and it totally, you know, I know you guys know how passionate I am about being a part of this community. So to know that so many of you have embraced me, y'all are awesome. Like, so I feel like I could cry. And probably if I sat here and did this any longer, I would. So I'm just going to shut up, say thank you. You guys were the best present in the world.